Yo guys, what's going on, and welcome back to my channel. First video this year of the Qatar 2022 FIFA World Cup. We're just going to be doing my predictions today. Pretty simple. I've got the Telegraph predictor up on my phone. I'm going to put it here for you guys to see. But we're just going to get straight into it. So Group A, we have Qatar, Ecuador, Senegal and the Netherlands. We're not going to spend much time in this group. Netherlands are going to come first, pretty simply. Depay, Van Dijk, De Jong, list goes on. Senegal second with Mane, Koulibaly, Mendy in goal, pretty simple. Ecuador are going to come third and Qatar are going to come fourth. Move on to Group B now. We have England, Iran, USA and Wales. Now, I think England will top this group. When the score comes out, I am going to do a reaction video to that. So England, I'm going to put them in first. I think the USA will actually come second. Players like Pulisic, McKennie, Rayner, Turner. They have a really good team, and the future looks bright for the US football, so they're going to come second. Wales, I think, will get third pretty comfortably. You've got people like Bale, Ramsey, Dan James. So I'm not too worried about that. And then Iran are going to come fourth. We move on. We have Group C now. In Group C, we have Argentina, Saudi Arabia, Mexico, and Poland. Now, Messi, it's his last World Cup, so this is his last chance to win football's greatest prize. He has asked to be withdrawn from the PSG squad for this weekend coming up, so his 1,000th game could be the World Cup final. And I'm pretty confident that they will be there or thereabouts. They should definitely be getting to the latter stages of the tournament, quarterfinals, etc. They're going to top Group C. I think Poland are going to come second because Lewandowski has a point to prove with how badly Barcelona have started the season. He needs to get goals. They're going to come second. Mexico are going to come third, and Saudi Arabia are going to come fourth. Move on to Group D. We have France, Australia, Tunisia and Denmark. Now, France, Australia and Denmark were all in the same group in the 2018 FIFA World Cup in Russia, so it's a bit of a repeat there. Tunisia were obviously in the same group as England. France, the reigning world champions, what else do we need to say? The quality they have, they're going to top this group. Denmark, they were runners-up in the semi-final in the Euros to England. They're going to come second just because of players like Damsgaard, Kia, Højbjerg, Brathwaite. They have a class team. They're going to make it through to the knockout rounds. Australia are going to come third, and then Tunisia will be fourth. Move on to Group E now. We have Spain, Costa Rica, Germany and Japan. Now, very interesting Group E. Spain and Germany obviously being drawn in the same group. I do think Germany are going to get top spot just because of the players they have like Musiala, Kroos, Gnabry, list goes on. Hopefully Neuer will be able to play. Obviously he came out and revealed his illness that he's been suffering with, so hopefully he will be able to play in this World Cup. But yeah, Germany I think are too strong. Spain are obviously going to come second, just because they're a lot better than Costa Rica and Japan in my opinion. Players like Pedri, Gavi, Ansu Fati, Ramos is back on the side. They'll make it through to the knockout rounds. I think Japan are going to come third and Costa Rica will finish fourth. Move on to Group F now. We have Belgium, Canada, Morocco and Croatia. Now, Belgium, could this finally be their year where they actually win an international tournament? It could be. They have a great team. Obviously, De Bruyne, Lukaku, Tielemans, Courtois, Alderweireld, Meunier, list goes on. They have a class side. They are going to top Group F pretty comfortably. I think Croatia will come second. They'll just nick it from Canada. And players like Modric, Rakitic, they're going to nick it for them. So they'll come second, they'll make it through. I think Canada will come third, and that means Morocco fourth. Hopefully Alphonso Davies can play in this World Cup. Obviously, he got injured recently, he pulled up. So hopefully he is okay to play, because that would be a real shame. But yeah, Belgium and Croatia making it through from Group F. To the final two groups now, guys. We have Brazil, Serbia, Switzerland and Cameroon in Group G. Pretty confident that Brazil will top this group. They are my favourites, in my opinion, for the World Cup. They named their squad yesterday, and when we do my one player to look at for each team for the tournament coming up, we will delve further into that. But they're the favourites, in my opinion. They're going to finish top of Group G. Switzerland will come second. They've got players like Xhaka, who has discovered some great form this year. Obviously, they upset France in the in the quarterfinals of the Euros, so that could be something for them. But they're going to come second. I think Serbia will come third, and Cameroon will come fourth. On to Group H now, guys. We have Portugal, Ghana, Uruguay, and South Korea, and what could be quite an interesting group. Portugal, obviously, again, might be Ronaldo's last World Cup, so his last chance to win football's greatest prize. He's going to pull them through. They'll finish first. I think Uruguay will come second. Players like Darwin Núñez might finally step up to the plate. Yeah, whilst to say Korea, obviously they don't have Heung-min Son playing anymore because he is injured, so they're going to come third. And Ghana, although they have players like Thomas Partey, I don't think they're good enough to get anywhere more than fourth. So that's Group H, Portugal and Uruguay going through. We move on to the round of 16 now, guys. We have the first round of 16 match. Obviously, the Telegraph has predicted it with where I put each team in the groups. They predicted which teams will meet in the round of 16. Anyway, we move on to the first round of 16 match. Netherlands versus the USA. Although I said the USA have quality, I think Netherlands are just too strong in this game. So Netherlands are going to progress to the quarterfinals. We then have Argentina versus Denmark. Pretty comfortable for Argentina. As I said, Messi is going to hopefully pull them through in this World Cup, so they'll be going through to the quarterfinals. England versus Senegal, I think that's an English win. France versus Poland, interesting matchup. You think Benzema versus Lewandowski, but France, just with their overall quality, they'll be going to the quarterfinals. Germany versus Croatia, this could be a bit of an upset. I'm going to go with Croatia, actually. I think Germany, to be honest, they have this ability to slip up against the bigger teams. So maybe Modric will have a masterclass or something. I'm going to put Croatia through. Brazil versus Uruguay. Brazil are the favourites. They're going through. Belgium, Spain. I think Belgium, they just have the all-round better quality than Spain. They'll be going to the quarterfinals. And then Portugal, Switzerland. Simply, it's going to be Portugal. Move on to the quarterfinals now, guys. Netherlands, Argentina, interesting matchup. You think Messi versus Van Dijk, De Jong up against I don't know who the Argentine midfield is, but yeah, very interesting game. But I think Argentina will nick it. They'll be going to the semi-finals. Brazil versus Croatia, Brazil. England, France, massive game that could potentially happen in the quarterfinals. I would love to say England are going to win, and I think there is a chance that they will, but France... No, you know what? I'm going to say England are going to do it. I think England will get to the semi-finals. I think they will beat the reigning world champions. England are going to the semis. And finally, Portugal, Belgium. I think Ronaldo will make the difference in this game. I'm seeing Portugal in the semi-finals with Argentina. Portugal are through. Right, we come on to the semi-finals now, guys. What clashes we have here? We've got Argentina versus Brazil and England versus Portugal. Now, Argentina-Brazil is one game which would be immense. You have the favourites up against Messi. Brazil, I think this could be where Messi might have to accept defeat. Brazil, I think they're just way too strong for Argentina, like all around the team. Although Messi is playing for Argentina. But I am going to say Brazil are going to progress in this game. Brazil are going to the World Cup final. Portugal, England, again, Ronaldo up against England. I don't want to seem biased here at all, but I just think England have the better squad than Portugal. So England, they're going to their first World Cup final, in my opinion, in however many years since 1966. It will be a Brazil-England final. Obviously, I'm going to go for a Brazil win here. It hurts me to say it, but I just can't see us beating Brazil. They have such a good team. And yeah, Brazil are going to win the 2022 FIFA World Cup. That's been my predictions, guys. Thank you for watching. There'll be plenty more FIFA World Cup content coming. But yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.